Y'all, I'm upset right now because someone tried to pretty much rob from me. I was at this one particular event and this one guy that I never met was actually very sharp, very intelligent, and very articulate with his words. And he's like, yo, I have this great investment thing that I really want you to get involved with, and I'm gonna send you information, let's do it. And so I got all this information, I was excited because really, it looked like a great opportunity. And when I was responding to him, he was very big on like, yo, let's lock you in, let's lock you in, let's lock you in, let's get this money. And y'all, listen, I was about to do it. And then my business advisor was like, yo, Anthony, I would look into this a little bit more because it sounds a little bit too good to be true, because if it was that case, I would get into it. A lot of us would get it. It just makes sense to get into it. So ask a little bit more questions. And when I started asking him the questions that my business advisor, my business mentor gave me to ask, yo, the guy started backing up a little bit. So I was saying, hey, we're about to close out this particular project, this particular investment portfolio. You need to get your money in now. You need to get your money in now. And I said, man, I don't feel comfortable doing it. And then eventually, the dude stopped responding to my calls, my text messages. And as we started doing more research and poking holes into the conversation, we found out that this guy was trying to commit investment fraud. And it pissed me the hell off. And I said, yo, I gotta make a video so I can tell my people to watch out for this crap. And as I started doing some research to see like how big is this, man, here's something I found out. That in the year of 2021, there were 20,561 claims that totaled about $1.5 billion in investment fraud claims. If we divide that, the 1.5 into 20,561 claims, that is about an average of $70,811 that a household lost to investment fraud. And y'all, I was extremely disappointed and just sad to my stomach, to my gut, that people are out here really doing that. And I wanted to create a video with you all in partnership with my friends over at Aura to really bring this to your attention. I want to thank my sponsors and my partners of today's video, aura.com. You can go to Anthony O'Neill. Actually, you can go to aura.com/Anthony O'Neill to learn more information and sign up, because they're offering my family a free trial for 14 days to help protect you from this particular event. But let's get back to this story and what exactly is investment fraud. You see, investment fraud happens when people try to trick you into investing money. You know, they might want you to invest money into stocks, which is a real thing. Invest money into bonds, which is a real thing. Maybe even currency, crypto. And check this out. And here's what I almost got tricked into: real estate. Yeah. You have scammers who will lie to you or give you fake information about a real investment. Real estate is real. Crypto is real. Bonds are real. Stocks are real, but they will make and create this whole great package to make you feel like, hey, you are going to win. You're going to make a lot of money out of this. But then when my business partner asked me to ask, he said, hey, listen, go ask these particular questions. One of them were like, hey, can you tell me the partners are part of this particular investment portfolio? And how can I contact them just to touch bases with them? He couldn't provide it. Can you tell me, exactly what can I expect within a matter of, 6 months into this investment portfolio? He couldn't provide that information. But he's like, yo, whatever you give, you'll get 3 times that amount within 12 to 18 months. Like, that is a large turnaround. Not saying it's impossible, but that was very, very promising. And here's one thing that I've really come to learn after this is that inflation and the declining economy are really stressful, and especially for families, and even more for single individuals who are the sole income providers for their home. And here's what I found out. When financial fraud increases during tough economic times, stress increases. Not stress increases just on us, but stress also increases on people who have bad morals, who do not have character, who do not have integrity, and they would love to set you up and to rob from you so they can provide for them and their families. That's why I love my friends over at Aura. See, because Aura is protecting our assets in one simple app, so people can keep more of what we've earned, more of the income that we've actually worked hard for, and have a peace of mind that we will be able to provide for ourselves and our families in uncertain times. Because when we worry less, we have more protection. And pretty much when we have more protection, we worry less. When we worry less, we have more peace. And so I want to encourage you to go over to aura.com/Anthony because they are giving my tribe, my family, 14 days free to help protect you from this foolishness. It's going to help protect you and your family. You see, it protects your money and assets by keeping an eye on your accounts. And if you have loans out there, your home title and investments to identify fraud or unauthorized charges. Every single day, I am getting notified of anything that comes to my accounts. If I pull money out of my account, if I deposit money into my account, I get a notification because it's monitoring it 24/7. I'm at peace. I went out of the country for my birthday and man, I was swiping my card. And actually, watch this, y'all. I actually put some money on a MasterCard prepaid card and I attached that to my Aura account because I knew I was traveling and I knew I would be using that. And every time I swiped that card, Aura was sending me a notification within a matter of a minute, literally. Hey, this just happened, it's just you. Hey, this just happened, it's you. And it's great. I was at peace because I knew I had somebody protecting me. You see, they alert you if they detect changes on your credit profile and help you proactively lock your credit to keep anyone from opening your accounts or taking out loans with your personal information, or watch this, with your kids' personal information. I want to ask you a simple question. When is the last time you actually checked your credit report? You might check it maybe once a year, maybe twice a year, or you may only check it when you want to go purchase something, right? But no, you should be checking that thing often. I tell everyone, if you don't have a protection company like Aura, you need to be checking and pulling your credit report at least once a week, because identity theft, especially right now during inflation times, oh my gosh, people are out here robbing and trying to find things. Just earlier today, I got a text message from this random number saying hello. And I said, hey, who is this? Oh, it's Ben. I was like, Ben, what's up? Who are you? I don't remember you. Man, they were sitting there trying to set me up to buy something and give them my information for Cash App. Even sent me a whole picture talking about, do you remember me? I was like, I don't know you. People are out here scamming people. And if you're not checking your credit report as often as you possibly can, at least once a week, bare minimum once a month, you're crazy. But check this out. To check all three of them, it's going to run you anywhere between $30 to $50, depending on which program you go through. If you go through Equifax, TransUnion, or Experian. My FICO score and Credit Karma, they're not giving you the actual information, you guys. You need to pull from the actual bureaus. And Aura is connected to the actual bureaus, and it's half the price. And they monitor it every single day. You know, some of the key features, what I love about Aura is the account monitoring. So it's gonna monitor your bank account, it's gonna monitor all this good stuff. And it's gonna also do your credit monitoring, a one-click credit lock. When I went to purchase my car, I told you all I unlocked my credit report instantly. And here's what I really love. They're gonna do identity monitoring. They're gonna monitor your social security number, your kid's social security number, your family's social security number, any social security number you put in. Not just monitor your social security number, they're gonna monitor your driver's license. Anywhere your driver's license is used, they're gonna let you know when it's used. Your passport, if someone's using your passport in or out of the country, they're gonna monitor the information. They're gonna be searching the black web, the dark web, every single day, making sure that your information is not leaked out there. So listen, I wanted to jump on here very quick, real quick, because I am dedicated to helping you get out of debt, helping you build wealth. And I would be extremely upset if you spent all this time to eliminate your debt, if you spent all this time to work hard and to bring in this money and you're building wealth and you're making the right investments, and then you get connected to the wrong person, or you're a victim of identity theft, or you're a victim to fraud, investment fraud, and now you lost your money. Aura's gonna back you. They're going to put some money behind you to where if something does, slip through them, they're going to put some money behind you to get your identity back and to get your money back. And so I would encourage you to go over to aura.com/Anthony. Try it for 14 days. That's it. 14 days. Put your information there. Please put your kids' information in there. If you're responsible for your parents, put your parents' information in there. I remember going when I was selling cars. Man, I remember so many times people would come in and use their grandmother's social security number in the 80s and the 70s because they couldn't do anything, because they had an 800 credit score. They were using that information to go buy cars and to buy furniture. And it bothered me to see that, man, people don't even care. And I hate to say this, you guys, sometimes it's the family members that's stealing your identity. It's the family members that are committing the fraud. And I don't want to see you be a victim of that. So I'm here to make sure that I guide you. I'm here to make sure to give you the proper knowledge. So if you can, do me a favor. Do yourself a favor. Go to aura.com/Anthony. Sign up today. Protect you, protect your family. It's your boy.